Imagine an economy where an hour spent coding a complex web application is valued exactly the same as an hour spent teaching a child how to fold an origami crane. This model strips away traditional financial hierarchies. Instead of fluctuating fiat currency, it runs entirely on time credits. You give an hour of your time to help someone else, and you earn exactly 1 credit in return. People are already doing this. Local mutual aid groups, like the originating Our Time Bank in Ireland, have been trading hours instead of euros for years. But while these local networks build incredible social capital, their strict geographic borders keep them small. A neighborhood time bank simply cannot compete with the sheer scale and utility of the traditional global economy. The primary bottleneck stunting the time banking movement is absolute isolation. Community organizers are caught in a tech vacuum. To coordinate their members at all, they have to rely on fragmented, closed-source corporate software platforms. These commercial platforms optimize their algorithms for data extraction and maximum engagement to generate profit. That structural design actively works against the goals of mutual aid. For the movement to survive and scale, these communities require enterprise-grade digital infrastructure that is entirely free from an exploitative, profit-driven motive. True community empowerment requires building a system from the ground up to break the geographic isolation of local hubs and the monopoly of corporate tech. That system is Project NEXUS V2. It is a massive, open-source community platform composed of over 60 production-ready modules. The core of its local architecture relies on a multi-tenant framework. This diagram illustrates how multi-tenancy works. A single deployed instance of the software can host an unlimited number of distinct community hubs. Each one operates independently, with its own specific branding and feature toggles. Inside those hubs, organizers have access to structured exchange workflows with broker approvals, dedicated safeguarding modules for incident reporting, and complete social feeds for member interaction. It also integrates AI-powered smart matching. By utilizing OpenAI semantic embeddings, the platform instantly reads and pairs a community's specific service requests with the available skills of its members. Building momentum, these 60-plus modules provide the local toolset for a single hub, while the core architecture is designed to engineer these connections outward. This external connectivity is managed by the Federation API. This is the isolation problem. It allows previously siloed time banks to instantly discover one another across international borders. A member in Dublin can help someone in Sao Paulo with graphic design and immediately trade time credits with a user in Tokyo. The interoperability is managed through specific technical mechanics. Communities can cluster together into regional federation neighborhoods and negotiate exact exchange rate terms using standardized credit agreements. By engineering this cross-platform interoperability, Nexus connects fractured mutual aid groups and shapes them into a single, unified, borderless time banking economy. This entire system runs on a modern, enterprise-ready technical stack. It's built on React 18 and Laravel 12, and it arrives fully Dockerized for instant local deployment. The platform is completely free and completely open source under the AGPL 3.0 license. Open sourcing the Federation API is a deliberate defensive strategy. It guarantees that no single corporation and no single platform can ever monopolize or dictate the rules of the global network. Version 1 is live right now. It is actively being piloted by international networks like Timebank Global to manage real-world service exchanges. Meanwhile, version 2 is already in active development, with a focus on expanding these cross-platform credit exchange standards even further. If you are a developer, a community organizer, or a time bank operator, you can access the GitHub repository today. Clone the code, deploy your own instance, and connect your community to the network. Because if we want to build a system where every hour of human effort is valued equally, the digital infrastructure must be owned by everyone.